This might be the rarest Transformer in my collection. So this fiery fistful is a fabulous variant of 2004's Energon Optimus Prime, known as Fire SL Grand Convoy, a Japan-exclusive TV magazine release limited to just 3,000 copies, and he looks radiant wrapped in this fire blanket of red, orange, and glorious gold. As a toy though, not amazing. The scrawny head and limbs give him an uncomfortably bloated vibe. That back flap is unforgivable. But he's got flip-out hand cannons and a neat little popsicle pistol. Pistopsicle. Transformation is easy and enjoyable. Love that self-sliding shoulder motion. Truck mode's compact and cute. Looks great, rolls awesome. And as an Energon toy, he can double as a torso for some Superlink action, but God, I wish he wouldn't. I don't know if I'd recommend tracking one down, but Fire SL Grand Convoy makes a very charming curiosity. Cheers to Baku Oppenheimer. Catch me on the channel for more. What if a Transformer was a pirate? Yes, me hearties, Cannonball here is a recolor of Cybertron Red Alert, all set for his legacy comeback before Red Alert, rude. But this original from Ort 6 is a classic Cybertron chonker, with a tiny Robobot and ridiculous triple thick shins, which double as secret treasure chests bloated with booty. Bro needed extra feet, so he's no peg leg, but you can peg him with a planet key for a viciously rapid cannon pop. Transformations all in the feet, which form the front and back of this hockey puck of a car, with luscious purple windows and that Unicron trilogy intensity. Or UTI? No, wait. But it's all about the pirate vibes. Daft neon skeleton tats, kinda hook hand situation, eye patch, black and gold drip. Come on, Captain Jack Sam Sparrow. And that's why we love the charmingly cool criminal car former creep, Cybertron Cannonball. The 7 Cs. Cheers to Will, check the channel for more. Let's get down to Biskness. Yes, gang, let's bask in Bisk, the iconic lobster mobster from Transformers Robots in Disguise 2015. I love that show's take on Decepticons as horrible animalistic anthropomorphobots with just normal vehicle disguises. Quality wasn't always there, but the imagination was. And Bisk is one ugly mother lover, his crustacean carapace crammed with character, flashing comically massive boxing glove pincers and squat little Shrek legs. Head's a nightmare of stalk eyes and antennae. Blasters look daft as heck, perched on the top of the back of his hands. It's all part of his briny charm. Transformation is surprising in how hard it goes, and the car's a banging little bikini bottom theme park ride. Looking respectably slick but proudly cartoony. Check the novelty lobster tail. For a guy whose whole existence is a gag, it's shocking how well-rounded this is. Bisk is a legit little seafood former frothing at the mouth parts with bugfish class. In crustacean, we trust station. Is this the best female Transformer ever? Yes, gang, let's dip back a decade with Transformers Generations Chromia, an apparent mold mate of Prime RC reworked beyond recognition into a distinctly dynamite look. My girl cuts a fierce figure in full futurist flair, ice-cool colors and see-through flourishes. Love the sweet facial features and scoop crown. And while she does suffer from the femformer backpack curse, it's at least messy in an interesting way. Same. Transformation's a bit of an underwhelming fold-up, and although bike modes may be an obvious girl form of fit, Chromia serves incredibly swish light cycle style, with a slick see-through canopy, cheeky kickstand, and very spinnable wheels made of twin tires around a static central disc. Immaculate synthwave cyber vibes. T30 Chromia is a beautiful and truly unique figure, and I can't wait for the new one in Transformers Tron Legacy, or whatever. Like and sub for more, baby! It's April, fools! Let's kick off with Psychotic Motorcycle Mohawk, whose bombastic intro and abrupt unaliving captured all our hearts for a second there, and his toy comes just 7 years late as a rare core-class movie Decepticon. This is one obnoxious amphibigoon, his scrawny motorbod oozing those feral gremlin vibes we love him for, skinny limbs flailing, graffitied up, coming with a combat knife and that nightmarish bulbous fish muppet head flopping its eerie human teeth about. Transformation's a banging bilateral bunch-up into a heavy Harley-esque hog. This handful of hard rock havoc is a low-key brilliant movie vehicle. With the presence of a practical prop, like an engine block on wheels with a knife for a kickstand. Love the mudguard and seat made of his feet. Mohawk's honestly one of the best examples I've seen of the studio series capturing a guy's on-screen energy so perfectly. Catch me at the channel for more April. April on, baby! So Scorponok here may have been the secret star of Transformers 07, clocking up a good wedge of screen time and classic trailer shots, and his original Deluxe class toy is a kinda killer bug beast, proudly plastered in movie-style metal wash and faux military greeble. Love the roll-activated internal turbines, firing up the deadly drill pincers. Oh, it was working this morning. Tails looking curved and poised there with a lethal strike feature, and the head's a hateful plate of multiple eyes and mandibles. Transformation's quick and dirty and shouldn't exist. Look at this tragic robot mode, hunched over with slopey shoulders and sad gorilla vibes, and silly little legs with bug legs on them. Fingers are trying to hype up the room, but it's a miss. It's so weird to see an extra throwaway mode that's the robot, and not like re-entry meteorite or whatever. But as a Transformer, I guess you kinda have to do the verb in the name of the thing you are. Is this Megatron's worst ever toy?
Monthly Megatron.
So this rancid little wretch is Legends class Megatron from Transformers 07, and it is unacceptable. Just a feeble, malnourished little minger with like dusty spiderweb vibes. I kind of feel for this thing. It was almost set up to fail, because the Legends mini size class was so new and untested at the time, fresh off a TF Cybertron, and really only intended for building a pocket money Starscream out of 9 rectangles. Of course it wasn't gonna gel with the visual chaos of the movie style. It was doomed to be a haunted linguini gremlin with an alt mode that looks like it fell over on Family Guy. It looks unwell. It looks like a photograph of a stomach parasite. Just a scrambled, wiry wannabe that captures none of Megatron's might or ambition. My reaction to a cosmic mega-tyrant shouldn't be pity. Out-monstered by Bone Crusher, out-bulked by Jazz? Out of my house. Who was this Autobot again? Let's wrap up April 24 with B-list bystander Jolt, who snuck onto the Revenge of the Fallen set thanks to an obvious last-minute rewrite and a lucrative Chevrolet partnership. Yay, money! So the Joltonate mode dazzles in delicious deep blues with that all-important Chevy branding. Love me a Transformer disguised as a forgettable family saloon you wouldn't even remember if it ran over your gran. And it transforms by exploding and hiding most of the car behind its charmingly sloppy back. Like, they obviously didn't finish this. Dig the disconnected translucent torso, measly zap cables, ill-fitting perfectly round eyes, and feet that are not feet. Jolt feels like one of those toy-only backup Transformers that aren't in the movie, and then they forgot to not put him in the movie. Look, what do you want from a guy whose whole contribution was obeying a single voice command like a Pokemon?
Jolt, electrify.
That's the same word twice. Hey gang, forgive me the re-upload, I'm still figuring out the whole horizontal to vertical video thing. It's all new to me, we feel our way through, I'm trying. Cheers for your support though, hope you're enjoying the shorts. Let me know if there's anything you'd like to see me attempt a brief 60 seconds on, any cool or interesting bots you fancy. And big thanks, as before, to Big Fat Dynamo. Same video, same shout out. Thank you so much, BFD. Later gang!
Be sure to subscribe for more Theo's awesome Transformers reviews. Limited appeal, keeping it real.